Alright, hello and welcome ladies and gentlemen. We're back with more of the Blood Elf campaign. Same episode, of course, just I had to switch over between replay files. I think this one's about 25-ish minutes long? Didn't actually look, and I'm not gonna look. What I'm gonna do is remember that the last part was about 22 minutes total. No, actually, screw it. Hello and welcome ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan, and absolutely this is a new episode. The last one was like 20 minutes. Yes, okay, we're breaking that up. This one will be 25 and the next one will be 25. It's an hour long. I'm gonna be doing it in parts. Probably because I didn't actually comment over the cinematic part that I did in the first episode, so I wasn't counting that in my mental calculations, but now I am. Hindsight, it's 2020. And vodka, it's 20 proof? 35% by volume. It's see-through, and pretty soon so will my clothes. My clothes will be as well. Alright, you can see I'm like, oh, do I want to get that? So anyway, I think I ended the last episode on a cliffhanger. I saw that wasp, I was like, no, not with that horrible dream. I'm done killing that thing. It didn't leave. I opened the door, too, so that the wind might, like, shock it out and make it leave and get out of my room. And then I crushed it with a rag. And I pulled the rag away, and there was no wasp corpse. There was none. There's nothing there. And suddenly, I'm presented with the spider dilemma. You know, the one where you go to kill a spider, and you pull away, and I'm realizing, oh crap, they're attacking. And you pull the, you know, whatever, the tissue paper away, and there's no spider body there. And you're like, well, I guess I'm not sleeping in this room tonight. That's exactly how that felt, except with the understanding that this spider can fly and has a nest of friends. Oh, I hate them. Wasps are terrible, and that lockdown on Egwin, or whatever her name is, it's amazing. It really takes heroes out of the fight for a long time. Alright, here's another hit.
Let me do it. Is my aid required?
Glory to the Sindori.
Yes,
Man, it's a lot like Fireball. If I'm being honest, I actually think I might like it more than Fireball. I'll have to try that. I don't know if it would mix very well with horchata, but it might. It's super hot in my room right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my shirt off, but that means that I have to take my headphones off, so hold on a second. Alright, we're back. And slightly more comfortable. It's actually a really nice shirt, and that's the only reason I don't want to sweat on it. Like, I could. Why not just sit in my room and get sweaty? But I like that shirt, and for some reason, I'm loath to just... Oh, I'm rubbing my chest. My chest, it's so sweaty. It's actually a little bit wet. There we go, perfect. I was looking at myself in the mirror the other day, and I got a little confused, because I was like, why is my chest redder than my tummy? It's so weird. And I realized it's because I used to shave fastidiously, my whole body. Like, I'd shave my armpits, and I still do sometimes, just when it gets too long. I like the manscaping thing. But I remember, I just got curious with shaving when I was young. I shaved my butt one time. That was a terrible idea, because then you're sitting down, and stubble's growing in on both cheeks, and that's terribly uncomfortable. Sound like a good time? It's not. Like how I had to put everything down to almost dead, and then kill it all at the same time, rather than just one by one. I'm really bad at micro. Anyway. I'm really bad at microing my butt shaving is what I'm trying to tell you. It's terrible. You know, I try to do it hair by hair, but I'm just not quite there yet on my micro. I'm only Gold League. I'm dreaming of getting to Platinum in butt shaving, but at the moment, it's just a pipe dream. Don't shave your pipes. Actually, shave your pipes sometimes. Shave the base of your pipes. Men, you know what I'm talking about. Shave the base of your pipes, but leave a little something above that, you know, just so they know you're not a little boy. I used to laugh at that idea, but it's kind of grown on me now. That, yeah, trim, but don't be completely bare. That, oh look, I'm gonna hit all my heroes this time. Damn, I'm pro. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I haven't trimmed my chest hairs in a long time, so I've got like all this red, happy trail and chest hair, and it's actually starting to darken up my chest enough that I feel like a bit manly. You know, Tom Selleck's looking at me and going, "I approve." For those of you who don't know who Tom Selleck is, you should either watch Friends. Shut him up, shoot him. I learned this once. There we go. Shut him up. Oh, Starfall is brutal. Even on heroes, just 4 units take too much damage from that. I mean, on top of a huge army, that's too much. Man, it is my permanent enemy here. What I should have done, in hindsight, is build a lot... Oh, I saw that mana drain go off. Damn it. I'm trying to stop that. What I should have done is bought a lot of arcane bolts. so that I could just spam mana potions on my heroes all the time. I have, through watching Witty, learned the importance, goodbye Lorthamar, learned the importance of items on your hero. He spends most of his money on items, if I'm not wrong, and I was watching that going, that is just so completely the opposite of what I would do in my games. And while I probably should continue to do it on Azeroth Wars if possible, certainly healing scrolls and stuff like that would make a big difference in large team fights. Usually you end up with more permanent items like Boots of Speed. You want to stack up all the permanent, non-usable items. See, Witty says he doesn't like using consumables, but he uses a lot of consumables. He's really good with them. Yeah, I know, I'm like fangirling over Witty right now. I can't help it. That's another drink. Oh, that's spicy. Oh. Alright. The trick is going to be getting all these uploaded tonight. I'm in the background literally uploading my second Blood Elf campaign episode. At least the one that has no sound on it. And they're both around 40 minutes, I think. So yeah, I've had it on since about this time yesterday. 24 hours for two 40-minute episodes. I'm going to repeat that. 24 hours for two 40-minute episodes. That's what we're dealing with, so I hope you guys appreciate exactly how much effort it's taking to continue to bring this stuff. Alright, there we go. Kargath Blade Fist, whatever. He's looking awesome. He's got a lot of consumables on his two heroes. And the Blood Elf's doing fine. The thing is, like I was saying earlier, they're like, oh, let them fight and we'll be fine. This fight that they're having, quote-unquote fight, is like a schoolyard brawl. While I'm having MMA fights over here between two gigantic bases. They're like, yeah, no, we should really stay out of it. Only just a little bit. And huge fights, way bigger than anything else they're going through, are going on almost constantly. I don't remember if I decide to go for the purple base. I should continue to nail the green base because once the hero's gone, it's over. Yeah, you can see I'm considering, should I? Oh, no, maybe not, because there's a goddamn attack going on right now. Excellent. Maybe I should hit my Blood Knight with some more of that AoE. Perfect! I locked him down, and yet somehow... Oh, no, that's the other hero who showed up, because both heroes showed up at the same time. Because that was awesome. Luckily, that hero... Yeah, Alessandra, time to back up, baby! Whatever. Towers are there to be killed at the end of the day. That's what they're meant for. And they're doing a decent job holding them up. Did I get the upgrade on there? I don't know. We'll see here in a minute when I select a building. Oh, no! Shut him up! Perfect. You can see we're going to go ahead and handily deflect this attack. Group 2 finally enters the combat with our main army, and our heroes have some support. Suddenly, they're doing much better. Our town is under siege by some broken, stupid, awful, crappy phoenixes that I hate so much. Oh well. Actually, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. It's probably going to go off here soon in a minute. I'm waiting for the call. Everyone, please wish me all the luck in the world. I'm waiting for the call. This will probably get posted somewhere around Friday? Let's say Friday. Friday is when this one's going to be out. And, no, Saturday, because Friday will be the other episode, the one before this. So Saturday, please, if I haven't gotten a job, wish me the best of luck. And if I have gotten a call back, congratulate me. And if I haven't gotten the job, please look in the description. Feel free to contribute to the channel, because I'm probably going to be homeless if that doesn't happen. And that would be awful. Yeah, it's too dark for that episode. Alright, this is probably not at all what history would have been like if... What can I say about my ex is writing a paper? Commenting on it. Of course, I look and the first, like, the guy that I hate that likes her, that very clearly likes her, is the first one to have liked it, and I'm the second, and I'm like, ooh! I failed you. I bring a great dishonor upon my household. I'm trying to sit up straight so that my sweaty ass... It's so hot in the valley, guys. I just want it to be... Oh, just a little bit cooler, please.
I'll have it up in no time.
I'm noticing that this is much less it's much easier for me to talk when I'm not playing, honestly, because I'm not thinking about strategies or anything, and I often feel weird just talking about strategies and what I'm going to plan on doing next, because really it's just a panicked whatever might work kind of thing when I'm playing, and you'll notice that in my playstyle. So while I record over the top of these, what I'm probably going to be doing is just making fun of myself or completely ignoring the gameplay. Nice slow, nice wipe out there. Or completely ignoring the gameplay, because it's not like an Azeroth Wars where I'm like, oh, what could I have done better? I know what I could have done better. I played it. And literally as I was finishing up playing, you know, a fight, I would be like, oh god, they're all going to look at that and be like, what a dumbass. Hero all by himself. This was a godsend here. I could lock him down so easily, wait for the stun to end, lock him down. I'm really glad those abilities aren't available in multiplayer. Also, the 4 hero thing, that would be. I mean, that's pretty much the end of any multiplayer game, right? 3 level 10 heroes, nothing. Ultimates are game-changing, fight-breaking things. Unless, of course, it's something like Starfall, where your hero just gets slapped immediately, or Tranquility, where your hero just gets slapped immediately. Smartly used abilities, channels are kind of hard to deal with sometimes. They feel a little bit underpowered. And that damn fucking eyeball thing where I can see my invisible units. They feel underpowered sometimes, unless of course you can protect your hero properly. The problem is, so many things, Thunderbolt, Sleep, and so many stuns in the game can just shut that down immediately. You really have to have it protected. I would say that the Troll Shadow Priest... Oh good, let's hit my units again with that AoE. Oh, not that one. Good. Shadow Troll? Shadow? God, stop shooting my own units with that ultimate. God. Oh, I hate watching it. Oh, I learned like 2 episodes from now what I was doing, and I went, Durr! Shadow Hunter? Shadow Priest? It's the troll. It's the orc troll hero that has the invulnerability AoE channelable ability as its ultimate. That one's pretty good, because usually you can block units away from him because the other units are invulnerable. That's awesome, especially in games like Azeroth Wars, where the sheer number of units make it impossible to get there. It's a forced retreat button, and essentially you use it in choke points. And you're like, well, you're not going to stay here and fight, because if you do, it's suicide. I'd forgotten. I thought I took out green first, but I guess I took out green. No, I remember now the big fight I'm going to have in green space later. That was rough. I don't know why I locked down Priest. I could probably use much simpler abilities to get what I needed. But whatever. It'll kill the Priest at the end of the day. Who cares? It just sucks to lock down a hero for so long for such a minuscule unit. Just attacking it normally would have done the same thing. The only advantage that had was that it wasn't casting heal. Ooh. And you can see green. I saw a peak of green over there by my base. Yeah, probably by some of those cheaty phoenixes. They are green colored. Okay, I was right. So green is the one sending arcane golems and phoenixes. You bastard. And there he is. He's coming in. You see it right there, right? I don't know if you can see my mouse, but he's coming down there at the base. We'll see in a minute if I decide to retreat or if I just use group 2. Because no alarms have gone off yet. Are they staying away? That's so weird. There we go. Now I'm getting the... Wow, they just kind of wandered around and got murdered. That wall of towers proves to be more efficient than I would have thought.
Let's move on.
Heroes up again, but of course, that's not really a problem with our broken heroes. Getting the upgrades. Usually, again, in this campaign, I actually started to do what I usually do in custom maps more often than not, which is just upgrade the melee defense on my units, and I mean my melee units to upgrade their defense, and then upgrade the attack on my ranged units. It's kind of like, why not? I mean, I have to build a balanced force. Games like these don't give you the time to build up any broken, overpowered unit. I mean, you don't even really have one that you can use, like Frostworms or such like that. I dropped the Void Lord there just because I know there's about to be a lot of dead peasants to cast that on. Probably should have put it right in the middle of there, but whatever. It was worth it. Tower line's almost fully up and operational now. We're going to repair that and build a few replacements. A couple guard towers in the back and another hit. Ah, yes. Okay. Whew.
Let's move on.
I think what I'll do is I'm going to upload this one. And then from there we might take it, because I've got like 3 good episodes, and then the finale already ready to go. So I'll upload the finale so that way I don't have to do it later. And what I'll do is, I'll just schedule it or keep it private, and then I will wait for your guys' reaction to this recording. And then, if it's good, I will go back, do more recordings. I will finish up the last 2 episodes like this, and then I'll play. Because right now I'm actually in the mood to play a little bit. I think I'm going to log on, maybe do an Azeroth Wars. I could live cast it. Yeah, I guess like an Azeroth Wars live cast. What I am going to have for the next Azeroth Wars episode 69, baby, is it's a game I played as the North Alliance with a bit of a stacked team. And we're going to see that. We're going to watch through that and have some fun. And, or I could do those tutorials right now. I'm trying to think if there's any subject I could do without actually needing an ally. I might have to get on Skype and talk to Remar and see if he's available, because we could start our own game and work through that. Again, a little bit difficult. I'd rather not be controlling all the units, but those tutorials to me sound actually fun to do. I was on my every night jog/walk, and I was sitting there, and you know, I don't know if you guys have ever done workouts or stuff like that. I'm sure you have. A lot of you work out, I bet. Bet you guys are buff looking and strong and sexy. But what happens is time seems to slow down when you're running. When you're gasping for breath and you're trying to finish... Goddamn heroes back up. When you're gasping for breath and you're doing your very best to just not stop, it's a nightmare. It can really be a nightmare. And I found myself actually going through the tutorial ideas, and that was what was making me happy. That was what was distracting me. So that alone is proof to me that that's really something that I want to engage in. How long is the lockdown going to go on? Veilgrim's down. I don't know. I want to discuss ideas with you guys, but it's going to be pretty basic stuff. None of this is going to be high level, like, oh my god, this is the tactic to use. It's all going to be basic. It's just going to be theory. It's all theory. It's, you know, is it better to starve your opponent out at this point, or is it better to try to attack directly? Is it better to base aim, or is it better to kill their army? And understanding basic ideas like the army is not the thing that you need to kill at the end of the day. What you need to kill is your opponent's ability to continue to be in the fight. It's much like a regular multiplayer map. You just need... If you can destroy your enemy's infrastructure, you win. If you can destroy their armor, yes, you win as well, but that requires a different strategy, and sometimes you need to understand that you're not in a position to do so. Which is perfectly alright. And again, as much as I freak out about base aiming and I really don't like it, it's a viable strategy. As the red versus blue guy says, like, oh, you fucking camping bitch! It's a legitimate strategy! It's a legitimate strategy, I can't lie. Tried to shoot the golem. Why? Because I'm slow, but I'm going to lock the golem down. I don't know why that works. Probably because the net is considered a physical ability rather than a magic ability. Which is odd. And there's green once again trying to break into my base, push my butthole in. Sorry, that was a bit too much. I don't remember if I saved this worker. Probably not. Yeah, I'm not too big on the whole saving my slaves thing. It's embarrassing.
Yes, my friend.
Oh, you fucking camping bitch! It's a legitimate strategy! Back up. Oh, good, you're blocked in by a ballista. I'm sure you won't regret that at all. We have so many archers. We're fine. Man, that music is gorgeous, although very loud. Oh, again, like I said, the last episode I was in. You're going to hear it again in the finale, but I'm going to say it here. At this point in the map, I thought you guys could hear me, but not the in-game sound. Ironic, I know. So what I ended up doing was I was singing the in-game sound for you guys. So when that music was like, ba, 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 but not, I now know, and in hindsight, I'm looking at myself going, oh man, there was nothing going on. Like, they couldn't hear me at all, and they heard the sound just fine, and I was just being a goofball in my room for no reason. For no reason. Terribly embarrassing. So, yeah, these 2 episodes will go up. I'll wait for your reactions to that. I may actually record a pre-roll like I did for the other episodes that had no audio commentary. Asking you guys to tell me what you think of these recordings and comment on that so that I know whether or not I should do them or just continue to let the game play out by itself. As you can see, Vash. Ooh, Vash. I don't know. Should I finish this? Because we're about halfway through this map. If you realize I still have green base to go through, I still have blue base to go through, and then I still have yellow base to go through. This is not by any means the end of the map. All I've done is disable one base. And I'm not even completely sure I've done that because I left most of it alive. I just killed off all the workers. Technically, it could still attack me. I probably could have gone directly to blue base at this point, but the continued attack on green base made me uncomfortable. I like to if there's no time limit on a map, why not? Why not just kill it all? And I know Witty would do the opposite. Witty would just absolutely wreck he'd go right for the objective, destroy it, and end the map in 20 minutes. But I'm more the safely go it and kill it in 40 minutes kind of guy. Or in this case, an hour. Screw that, I want to see Witty play this campaign. I want to, yeah, you know what? I'm calling him out. Witty, beat this campaign, and then we can talk your doo-doo. Oh, good. Fire on all my units. Ah, my ballister. Ah, do I have any stuns? No, we're just going to have to retreat. That sucks. Oh, it hits my golems. Why can't you can't stun a golem, but you can shoot it with starfire? Durr. That's not fair. Whatever, I got rid of most of his really good abilities, and I can taunt, and I think my golem should take reduced damage from that AoE. Yeah, he's mostly killing his own units, although they're spell breakers, really. And there's the phoenixes on the left attacking my base again. Heal it up, kill the hero, lock him down. Phoenix is trying to break my bank, trying to shoot at my shop. I don't get it. What a bunch of jerks. He's dead. Whammo! Didn't even get there. I don't know why I felt on top of Arcane Golem Fist that need to happen, but whatever. Yeah, peasants. Come with me. Repair all the Arcane Golems. I almost tried to skip ahead, but I'm not going to do that. You guys don't deserve that. Oh, I'm going to lose some basic units, whatever. Oh, I forget if she dies. No. Sweet. But I also can't remember if it's hiding under those trees. That was the other thing I remember now, was that I was thinking, probably just up in those trees, not doing anything. Alright, since I'm blanking on anything to talk about at the moment, what I'm going to talk about is this hit I'm about to take. I'm fine. I'm fine. I might play some Legion TD later because only because it requires so little micro. It's so relaxed that I can just talk, and if I'm drunk and in all likelihood smoking hookah, that's ideal. I swear my priests felt way stronger in every other map I've ever used them in. The mana regen on them was way better. This game I have felt like my priests have been consistently out of mana, and it was infuriating to me. I couldn't, and these Zeppelins, whatever, they were there, but it was like, I'm gonna beat the ever-living balls out of green first. If he came out of this, portal, destruction. Death, destruction, horrible. That's what I should do more of my chat. I should do more voices. I don't know why I don't. It's like, oh, no, it's fine. Although Azothan can do impressions, you have no idea the power that it gives you when you look a woman in the eyes and tell her, hello, my name is Christopher Walken. I'm here to pound your booty because it's my duty. The reaction you get is rather impressive. Oh, good, look, I'm going to damage some more units with my stupid non-paying attention to the fact that the AoE damages my allies. Oh, it hurts to watch it back now. But why are my footmen dying so quickly? Duh! Alright, whatever. Well, we have that. The only thing that doesn't get healed by that is my Arcane Golems, which is, of course, the only other thing I have in the group. So, smart. Whatever. They can't attack air, but my heroes can, so we're fine. Probably gonna lose another footman, but, whatever. No, we're not! I forgot. Yay! Congratulations, you have had a stay of execution. Just pick the ones that aren't working as then come on. Or Diablo 2. God, Diablo 2 sounds fun while drunk. I might go for a hardcore run. I'm really tempted to go for a summon druid hardcore run, like a caster, but I'm gonna do it differently. I'm probably gonna do wolf and wind. Oh, I'm gonna do a wolf wind druid, or a wind wolf, maybe that's what it'd be called. Shut him up. Wind wolf druid. Where instead of, you know, a lot of people like the transmog or just pure summons or even the fire druid. I like the fire druid. Don't get me wrong. The
Aid required.
molten boulder is potentially the most fun I've ever had. Oh, look at that. The replay loop. So I'll see you guys.